Queanbeyan, the big one of the day, the Newmarket Handicap with Tony Campbell. And the favourite on the Super Tab here for race number 7 on the program at Queanbeyan is number 2, which is Rafoy, showing $3.30 and $1.90.
That's out. Now Queanbeyan goes up. Rafoy will be the last one. The horse from Dubbo won his last 4 in a row. Now they're boxed. All in. Starter has a final look over the line. Count Sikri stands up. They're set. Racing in the Sydney Casino Newmarket, a good start too, and dropping out to last was Beppa's Boy. Rafoy is back second last. He's a bull, went straight to the lead. Pajika drives up along the inside, followed by Count Sikri. Green Waters, Queanbeyan not too far away. In behind those, Flirtatious Me, followed further back in the field. Sheer Relief, Stranger's Touch. Getting back in the field, Val Dupree, followed by Rafoy on the outside. And about 5 or 6, Beppa's Boy at the tail of the field. They're flying up in front. 700 out, He's a Bull as the leader. A length Pajika, about 2 off in third. Green Waters, Count Sikri, fourth down towards the inside. Further back behind those, Queanbeyan, Flirtatious Me, down towards the rail, Sheer Relief. Further back then, Stranger's Touch, followed by Rafoy. Val Dupree drops out to second last and about 5. At the tail of the field was Beppa's Boy on the point of the turn and drifting a little bit wide. He's a Bull as the leader. Pajika down towards the inside. Further back behind those, Green Waters, followed then by Count Sikri. The next one behind those in the field, Sheer Relief was running on, and Rafoy's the widest runner. Further back behind those, Queanbeyan, as they race in with about 150 metres to go. Green Waters raced up on the outside. Now coming into it quickly was Sheer Relief. It's Green Waters and Sheer Relief. They're going to the line. Sheer Relief put the head in front, and Sheer Relief, I think, Sheer Relief may have beaten Green Waters. Now a good go for third. We had Count Sikri, He's a Bull, and out wide Val Dupree. Further out was Rafoy, followed then by Pajika pulling up quickly with Beppa's Boy, Queanbeyan, and the next one home was Stranger's Touch, and pulling up very quickly Flirtatious Me. Oh, a good finish here, but I think Sheer Relief has won it for the second year in a row.
20.80, 4.50 on Super Tab. 6 Green Waters to pay 160, photo third.
And, oh, what a tremendous finish. He's a Bull was battling on. Green Waters in the centre momentarily hit the lead, but then Sheer Relief moved up on the outside. Johnny Scorse wielding the whip. Now this pair started to draw clear. Rafoy started a bit of a run at the top of the straight, but couldn't go on with it. And just watching these pair as they hit the line, it's Sheer Relief on the outside and Green Waters. Yes, Sheer Relief will get it over Green Waters. And close for third, He's a Bull was there, Val Dupree, and also Count Sikri in the middle. So it's very, very close for third. Now stand by, it's 1 the winner. No, stand by, it's 11 the winner. 11's the winner, Sheer Relief. Sheer Relief is the winner, ridden by John Scorse for the second year in a row. A good training effort by Barbara Joseph. A number 6 second, Green Waters, ridden by Dale Spriggs. And it's a good 3-way go for third. 11 Sheer Relief, trained by Barbara Joseph at Bombala. A bay gelding 6 by Zeditive, out of Relief, raced by D.G. Myers, P.H. Joseph, Mrs. J.M. Richards, J. Ingram, F.T. Kite and G.D. Kimber in partnership. Has now had 51 starts, 13 wins, 6 seconds and 5 thirds. Sheer Relief, 2 years in a row, taking out the Sydney Casino Newmarket. Second, Green Waters, trained by Keith Ryden, Dale Spriggs. A bay gelding 4 by Opera Prince out of Vale Nymph. And it's extremely close for third. You've got those 3 in it, Val Dupree, a stablemate of the winner. You've got Count Sikri and He's a Bull down towards the inside. So it's 1.6 and a photo. Now the time, 1:08.44. Now that is a run. 1:08.44. Now, 1:08.44 is a new race record. The previous record held by Sakulu, 1:08.92. So that winner, Sheer Relief, has broken the race record, 1:08.44, a scintillating run for the 1,200 metres. Runners return. I'll send all other details. Now, stand by. Here they go now. Now, number 7 is third, please note. Number 7, Val Dupree, a stablemate of the winner, is third, ridden by John Nesbitt. So Barbara Joseph has trained the winner and the third horse, 11.67 official. Number 5, He's a Bull, fourth, and 9 close up in 5th place, 9 Count Sikri. 11.67, 1:08.44 more shortly.
Thanks very much, Tony.
One of the 2-day carnival. Race 7 on the program, the highlight.
As they race in with about 150 metres to go, Green Waters raced up on the outside. Now coming into it quickly was Sheer Relief. It's Green Waters and Sheer Relief. They're going to the line. Sheer Relief put the head in front, and Sheer Relief, I think,
And the winner, Sheer Relief, in a race record, 2080 and 450. Second, Green Waters, 160. Third, Val Dupree, $6. The Quinola, $32.50. The Trifecta, a big one, $1,556.60. And finally tonight, the
Well, despite a small field in tomorrow's $1.5 million Cox Plate, the race is destined to be one of the greats. With 3 class runners in the event, trainer Gai Waterhouse is hoping to figure strongly in the finish.
Leading Sydney trainer Gai Waterhouse is poised to take out her first Cox Plate tomorrow.
It'd be very nice to win my first, but I think I've probably got as good a chance as, or a better chance than most of the trainers there because of the numbers. Waterhouse
rates all her runners as top chances of taking out honours in Australia's richest weight for age race.
I think we've got a chance from each of the horses. The value bet, of course, will be All Our Mob. And it wouldn't at all surprise me to see him knock the others off. Adventurous is certainly going to give a great show to the owners and the jockey and the trainer. And of course Juggler, who's just done everything right, and he's spot on.
And if she had to choose between them,
I'd have to choose Juggler.
Legendary trainer Bart Cummings believes Saintly could give him his first win in the great race for more than 20 years.
Australian Cup form is very good, and that's the sort of horse you need as a 4-year-old with that background earlier to win a Cox Plate.
Jockey Darren Gauci says with a dry track and plenty of speed in the race, Octagonal could easily win the race he fought so hard to win last year.
Well, it was impressive, his work on Tuesday morning. I thought he worked particularly well. Actually, it was his best work, all his preparation. Felt like the Octagonal of old before the Cox Plate last year.
Jeff White, owner of Super Horse Volante, says his trainer Jack Denham couldn't be happier with the horse going into the race.
I think he's very confident, quite frankly. Yes, he and Alan, the horses worked extremely well last Tuesday, even if he did steal a march on the inside.
And the latest official odds on the Cox Plate from City Index Sports sees Juggler as a firm 6-4 favourite from Volante. The value runner appears to be Anthems at a quote of 12-1. That's where my dollar will go. And for his thoughts on a big weekend's racing, here's Tony Campbell.
Good evening. The local racing tomorrow's at Queanbeyan. It's day 2 of their spring carnival. We'll have a look at that program a little later, but firstly, the highlight of racing right around Australia is at Moonee Valley in Melbourne. It's Cox Plate Day and Moonee Valley Gold Cup Day. My best bet is in the Cup Race 8. I've selected number 13, Ry Lopez, trained by the Cup's King, Bart Cummings. So the best for the Moonee Valley Gold Cup, which is race 8, number 13, Ry Lopez. Down in Sydney, the day's racing is at Rosehill Gardens. My best bet is in race 5, number 3, Moyard. This is the younger brother to Octagonal, who won very, very well at its only start in a race. So Rosehill Gardens, the best is in race 5, number 3, Moyard. And as I said, the local racing tomorrow is at Queanbeyan. It's day 2 of their spring carnival. My best bet is in the first race, number 3, Petite Sal. So the best for Queanbeyan tomorrow, race 1, number 3, Petite Sal. Those are my thoughts. I hope there's a winner or two there for you, and I'll see you at the track.
There's also Canberra harness racing action this Saturday night at Exhibition Park. Rainsman's best in race 5, Preeminence. In race 7, Ragtime Shadow. Well, for those wanting to get amongst the fish over the next